Okay, so now we're in Cheddar, which is home of the famous Cheddar Gorge, which is right up there. The plan today was to drive up through, but I don't know if we'll be able to. I think there might have been an incident. There's been a helicopter flying overhead for quite a while, so an ambulance further back, and the traffic is blocked solid. So a lot of motorcyclists come down the gorge. It's a great place to ride, but also it's also can be very dangerous. So this is a beautiful little lake. I don't know what this is, but it's beautiful. And we're just gonna go now and find a pub to get some food. Pond, it's a pond, a mill pond or something. Probably. Then we go around there and then there's a pub over just in there. This is the White Hart, traditional English pub, bar, call it what you will. Absolutely beautiful. And this is just off the main street in Cheddar. If we look up the gorge, it's just over here. And the main road is literally just the next road across. So it's a perfect place. I've been here a few times. It's absolutely delicious. And we've got all the sign QR code and all the other stuff now for our new world of life. You can see equal traditional English pub style with the old fireplace and a dartboard. My wife has got a lovely cold Thatcher's gold, and I've got an orange juice because I'm driving. Food wise, I've ordered a large English breakfast because I just can't get it. I mean, in Malaysia obviously you can get it in England. In Malaysia we haven't had a proper English breakfast for years. My wife has ordered a brie sharing platter, which we'll show you when it comes. A ham pie of some sort, which we'll probably end up sharing as well. So as I've said, this is the first day of many places in the UK reopening for sit-in. We've been able to sit outside, but obviously the weather hasn't been great for that. So we're going to sit down and enjoy our dinner. A big bit of sausage and hash brown going in, and some beans. Sorry, Malaysia, and I know my Muslim friends, you guys can't do this, but nothing beats a pork sausage. You can eat all your chicken sausages you want, it's not the same. Damn, that's good. Right. It's not, I'm not comparing, you can't compare because it's completely uncomparable things, but people that try to tell me that, my Malaysian friends try to tell me that, oh, English food is rubbish. I'm sorry. Bread, mushroom, egg, bacon. Oh. So to my friends in Malaysia who say, your food is better, this food is better, that food is better. This is a deal. It's not about better, it's about different. It's also about what you grew up with. I grew up with this. You grew up with nasi lemak or nasi goreng or whatever. I grew up with traditional English breakfast. It's my thing. I haven't had it for years and wow. Just want to tell you, so White Hart, Cheddar, if you're here. Oh, it's not, sorry guys, it's not halal. Oh god, it's so good. Recommended. So all that food, including our drinks, was £34.80. So we're going to head back to the car. So this is the beginning of Cheddar Gorge at the bottom here. So as you carry on up, the sides become higher. It's kind of like a mini Grand Canyon, I suppose. Very mini. And there's caves and all sorts up there. Again, if you go back through my old playlist from the UK 3 years ago, you'll see us going in one of the caves. And there's the Purple Princess. You have to go back many thousands of years, but there would have been a river pouring down through here, cutting through the limestone, creating caves which are further down the hill, or probably those caves uphill. Carry on through here. I mean, it's not as grand as the Grand Canyon, but it's still quite stunning. Goes quite a way up the road, but we're obviously going to be driving, so we can't film. And come the weekends, this place will be packed full of people, cars and bikes up and down this road. It's a great road to drive up. So this is where we are, Cheddar Gorge. Okay, so I'm a lot further up the hill now, up the gorge, and I'll show you some more of the view. So it's the rocks all around me. Yeah, a lot of rock climbers up here at the weekends as well. So this side is more hilly. You often get lots of rocks falling down. There's something right at the top of the hill up there you can see. Maybe you can see by that tree at the top. And this is what it's like. It's very steep. You probably can't get the gradient of the hill, but steep. That's beautiful. And you see how high it is. You see the sun poking through there. Beautiful. So we're about 10 minutes drive now from Cheddar Gorge. We've come up through the countryside, which is absolutely beautiful. It's very farmy countryside up here, as you can see. I want to stop and show you this. This is dry stone walling. So these walls don't have any cement, cement holding them together. They're basically just put here probably a couple of 100 years ago, if not more. And you can see that they've been here long enough that the moss has grown all over them. And these things last for years. Okay, the bits fall off and stuff, but these things have been here for, you know, as I said, at least a couple of 100 years. And wherever you go over these fields, you'll see there's stone walls. There you go, this one's a bit easier to see. See, stones fall out as you got here, but they build them to a depth so that there's still enough to keep the whole thing running, and then they attract things to hold it all together. Okay, just all over the side of the road. Here's a little pond, and look at this. Millions of little tadpoles. This is your baby frogs in action. These will grow into little froggies. Can't see what you can see because the sun's shining on my screen, but there you go. They will be frogs. Anyway, we're just down a very quiet country lane called Nine Barrows Lane. Or Nine Barrows Road, can't remember. Oh, my breathing's bad today. Look at that, how beautiful is that? Beautiful little pond. The English countryside continues to just absolutely amaze me and fascinate me how beautiful it is. It's kind of like people travel the world, but this is the countryside. I mean, if you want grand and amazing, then New Zealand, but for everyday countryside, I'm all for England.